deal with airplane peanuts.
Hey, folks, Mark Normand here with Joke World. Try not to laugh. Woo!
Can I just visit people in prison? Do I have to know them?
You have to have their name and their number.
I think if you go Tyrone, you're all right. The odds are on your side.
What did you call when you would knock on the door and run away?
We called it a ding dong and run or something like that.
There was ding dong ditch.
Ding dong ditch.
Yeah.
That's it.
There was a really bad one.
The worst Asian porn star, by the way. Ding dong ditch. I don't know if you know her. Okay.
I like her work.
Vending machines kill more people in America than sharks.
How about that?
Fun fact, because they shake and they fall on you.
But that's really hard. I mean, you got to really pull.
You know, people shake them, though, and they really, it's like they shake and fall, like Biden.
Well, sharks don't kill many people, I don't think.
No.
I think they bite and they spit because they like, it's like me when I lick I'm like, oh, they were hoping for something else.
Right, and you smell the blood. Chum. That's what I'm going to start calling period blood, chum.
But yeah, they
Drawn
don't
to it.
So I think they don't kill people often, right?
Not at all. 2 a year, tops.
All right, well, that's different than not at all.
Oh.
Sweet Caroline. Take a walk.
Icky breaky heart.
Hey, that's...
Oh, wait. You know what one I really hate? Don't Stop Believing.
Oh yeah. God. But let's be honest, when you're in a car alone, you're going to belt it.
If you're belting that and you're not shit-faced, there's something wrong.
No. This is...
I'm only drive when I'm shit-faced.
This is...
I didn't know how to do anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just had the thing of like, I'm going to go for it. Kind of a vibe. Like I'm gung-ho, which is, I think, at the end has always worked for me. You know what I mean?
Gung-ho is your uncle. But I did crack once.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Is that
A fan gave me Molly. And I was like, oh, and I mean, the lady went to Paris. We went to the Louvre, and I said, let's do the Molly at the Louvre. And we took crack. We're in the Molly, like,
You took crack to...
tweaking out. I'm looking at the statue of David, like, shaking and drooling.
You're the only person.
I'm the only person.
You're the only person ever to do crack at the Louvre. In the Louvre.
I thought you had to smoke it.
Well, I ate it. I ate the rock.
Now, you doing crack at the Louvre is... That's something you got to be proud about. Dude.
What was it like?
Yeah,
It sucked.
Really?
Because I ate it, which I don't think you're supposed to do. So my body didn't know what was going on, and I ran right to the bathroom. I'm shitting insane, like Dumb and Dumber shitting at the Louvre. So all these French people are like, what do we do? What do we do? Yeah, and I'm like, you know, it was bad. But I saw some beautiful art. I'm sweating. I'm there with my lady. We're sweating and twitching, staring at the Mona Lisa.
I love the idea of Norman seeing art. Just go like, look at that.
I love the idea of this stupid watch beeping in the middle of it.
Yeah, Mona Lisa. Yeah. She's not that hot.
Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa Traeger.
What?
Mona Lisa Lewinsky. Bullshit.
That's the most Mark Norman thing you've ever said.
Mona Lisa Lewinsky.
Oh my God.
That's a mouthful.
Oh my God, that's a mouthful.
Just people be like, what?
I shouted out, she got framed, and nobody got it.
She got framed.
Yeah.
I made a reference to, because this Afrobeats music is big right now.
Yeah.
So I said...
Is that what I was listening to?
I think so.
The Afrobeats?
I don't know.
You guys were there together, weren't you?
No. It was
a different show.
I got to do it because he wasn't there.
Oh.
Afrobeats, that's what the cops do. All right.
And there's a Downey Barbie.
They did a great job.
Really?
Yeah.
I want it as merch.
His?
I want to order a bunch and have it as merch.
It's a guy?
It.
The
Barbie.
doll.
Got it. The doll.
Mm.
Yeah.
Did
How's
you
it look? I never saw
They
it.
did a good job.
Really?
Yeah, because I was Googling it like, yo, what? And they did good. Let's show
I mean, that guy in the lab must have been, you got to really walk a fine line with a Downsy doll because it's got to look Downsy, but not insulting.
Yeah, but he's got to research him all the time.
I have
Well,
a
that
joke
part's
about
fun.
it. I have a joke about it where they're like closer. I know. They're just looking at
The
photos.
Special Olympics every year.
Yeah.
I accidentally Googled the model.
Draw-
with Down syndrome, but
Draw
I Googled
me like one of your retarded girls.
I'm going stealth mode after that one. That's funny. That's funny.
That's funny. That deserves a smoke. What are you looking up? Shut up. There you go. Just shut up for 4 seconds. You running motor.
Oh, they could have gone harder.
I know.
Yeah, this is just an ugly gal.
That's just an ugly Barbie.
Yeah.
4 seconds is up. What were they going to do?
Yeah. And
Wow, that was a nice 4 seconds, though. I really felt every moment of
should
that.
have more muscles, too. They're very strong
Wait, let
people.
me
They are very strong. They need bigger lats.
Yeah. I want her lifting a car or eating paste.
She looks
or-
normal.
Or petting a cat too hard.
She looks.
I was backdoor at the Hollywood Comedy Store, and I check IDs. And one weekend, he did a weekend there.
Wow.
And he came in, and I was sitting there. And I was so scared because I'd blow him.
Yeah.
That's how. I mean, if there was a snake bite on his dick, and he's like, you know what I mean? I would do it. You know what I mean?
Get the
Well, that's an
poison.
emergency. That's
Yeah,
not.
but I wouldn't. So
Yeah.
like this guy, I don't give a fuck. You die. I like you, but I'm just saying, I'm not gonna suck your dick. But my point is that that's crazy. The Korean, no way. But my point is that so Carlin walks by me and he goes, "What's your name, kid?"
Oh.
And I'm like, "Bobby Lee," and he goes, "Comic," and I go, "Yeah," and he goes, "Cool," and he did a set. A year later, I'm still working the back door, and he does the weekend again. And he doesn't say hi to me, but he does that. He walks by and he goes, "Mr. Lee," and he walked right past me.
I mean, in his defense,
Fucking remember.
pretty good odds with the lead.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
You know, he was kind of talking about all the trans stuff or whatever, and it was like no one really cared.
Yeah.
Which to me, it was like an interesting, like, okay, the people giving a shit, trying to get mad about that stuff to me is like somewhat over, other than like a tiny corner of the internet.
I hope you're right.
I don't know. That's why I kind of want to see what you thought of that.
Well, my thing is like I hate this argument like Leah Thomas, the swimmer person, you know,
Yeah.
and everybody's like, "Oh, when do you care about women swimming?" And I'm like, when this unprecedented thing that never happened before happened, and
When
it's
it
all
becomes
over the
the number
news,
one thing, yeah.
You know, it's like, 9/11. When did you care about skyscrapers? when a fucking plane flew into one? I hate that argument. When do you care about bicycling? I'm like, well, Lance Armstrong's on drugs, and he started fucking Sheryl Crow and jizzed on her tits and gave her breast cancer. That's when I started caring about cycling.
That is a good point.
And I don't even care about it. I just care about this exact news story and this exact swimmer.
When did you start caring about Also, on top of that, when did you start caring about the one news story that everyone tells you you're not allowed to talk about, even though you're a comedian?
You nibble in the grocery store?
Oh, yeah. That's what the whole produce is for.
Yeah, he's a known thief.
Not to mention the hot bar. That hot bar doesn't stand a chance with these sticky fingers. You can just put like chicken and pasta in the bowl, and you're just eating and shopping.
Yeah, no, you're not.
You
You're
guys
not
don't
wrong.
do that? Well, that's what Whole Foods is. I go in there, I eat a cup of soup, I leave. I thought everybody did that.
You and other homeless people, I'm sure. Yeah.
All right. Well, they keep the eye on the hobos, and I'm sitting pretty.
Just wear a nice shirt. Nobody says a thing.
Yeah, I got a mouthful of chicken noodle.
That's why I'm so jealous. Not to change something, but I'm jealous of guys who are into feet.
Yeah.
Because they're everywhere. Like, we like tits, but you don't really get to see tits out in the wild. But flip-flops, open-toe sandal, barefoot women, they're just there.
That's true. I never thought about that.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it must be nice to live just in a smorgasbord. Like everywhere's a nudist colony.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and you could be one of those guys like, hey, you coming in here? You got to take your shoes off and come to my house. I can't do that with a bra. You know?
Yeah. They're saying Italian women are the most beautiful women by country. I mean, yes.
That's probably mine. I like a Mediterranean. To me, is the hottest. Well, Ukraine. They
throwing the
speaking
Ukrainian
of, she's got
in
some
there.
bombs.
You got, yeah.
British women, she doesn't show the teeth, if you notice that. Go back up. Smart move there, Limey.
What do we got next? Spanish women from Spain.
Oh, she's like a thicker Penelope Cruz.
I think that actually is Penelope Cruz,
Oh,
is it?
sorry.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Penelope Cruz got fat.
Oh, shit.
No, she looks beautiful like that.
You look great, Penel.
I like a thickie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think
cruised
like...
by a Taco Bell.
Even when someone kills someone or something, like now you can watch the security footage of like the whole murder. Like him going into, you could like the documentary is just like him going into the apartment, him coming out, him going to the store to buy the cleaning products. It's like everything is filmed.
Well, that George Floyd thing was like awkwardly long. How they just watched it for that long.
I know, it was like fast forward,
and they were just, and it was just still, yeah.
Okay, get some editing in here. Come on.
Mark's looking at the DVDs like skip scene.
I wanted the commentary. Sorry, but yeah, no, it was so long. It was crazy.
It was long.
No, it just
it was, yeah.
You think
like
people,
The Irishman? It needed some.
Except the violence was way more realistic.
Yeah.
I wonder if the guy who filmed the Zapruder footage, they were like, "Come on, asshole, always filming, enjoy the moment." He's
Back then it was weird.
Yeah. That's
now
true.
it's like, do we not film anything? 4 guys who are on a podcast right now.
Let me just say this.
Booyah. Oh, shit.
Oh, did you just shit yourself? Dude, that's a shit your pants.
That's what you call an uncooperative fart.
Mark is like LeBron. He's slowing down. I mean,
That was like
years of farting perfectly, and then, he hits a certain age.
Oh, dude, I felt your pain with that. That was rough, dude.
That was like the George Floyd video. It was so long. But it did happen, but it was...
We just
you guys
kept
were all
watching.
talking over. It was like...
Yeah.
It was one of those.
Except now we can't breathe. This will play well on the internet. 4 white guys talking about this.
Actually, that's what thrives on the internet.
Have you seen Tim Dillon? He's doing very well.
Do you ever take nights off specifically?
Rarely. Maybe a Sunday here and there.
Yeah. On those nights, do you feel a sense like you're at peace and you're restful, or do you have guilt about not being on stage?
I have guilt, and the wife is like, "You have a night off. Let's fill it with shit." And
She
I'm like,
wants to do the stuff.
Which I understand because I'm never there, so I
Right.
get it. So I try to just suck it up and do her
Do
bullshit.
it. You should. You're such a fucking asshole. Her bullshit is probably like dinner at like Cipriani's.
That's true. That's true.
It's such
yeah.
bullshit.
She's the normal. She's the sane one here. I'm aware of that.
Oh man, I had to eat fucking caviar. It's such bullshit.
Yeah, because she'll be like, "Oh, your special's coming out. We should do a thing," and I'm like, "No thing.
You
no
don't want to
thing.
do a thing. That's
is
nice to
work."
have somebody that wants
It is, and I appreciate that.
wants to celebrate you like that.
That's
It's
true.
also like I feel like your agents and your people should do that shit too.
Yeah, I guess I try not to mix emotion with them.
Right.
You know.
Keep it real robotic.
Crack the whip. Yeah, you work for me.
Sign the fucking thing. Yeah, so make them throw a fucking party for you with an open bar, and you can invite whoever. And it's summertime in New York, and you can do it on a rooftop.
Yeah, that's not so bad. Ideally, I'd like to have someone throw me a party but not go. So the party's just happening, but I'm not there. I'm watching TV.
There's a hologram of you.
Oh,
Comedy.
That's
Comedy. Everybody can take a picture with them. Comedy.
It's glitching out. Quick, queef, queef.
I'm gay.
Great film.
Great Charlie film. Sheen was great in that.
Cameron.
That's right.
Who's
Yeah.
now Succession.
I'll
principal
go.
is
He'll
Cameron in
keep
both of
calling
them?
me. He'll keep calling me. I'll go.
No.
Yeah, it was Cameron.
The principal
Cameron is
in
that
that
one,
is
right?
now a pedophile.
That's right. He got popped with kitty porn.
Who?
The principal, the redheaded principal
You
guy.
know, Apple's searching our phones for yes.
I'm back in a stealth mode.
Apple's searching our Greg's.
That's not fair.
At Joke World. That's it. At Joke World.
And the world is WRLD.
That's a great YouTube channel, Joke World. Check it out.